Good evening. So I can see, from what I can see of y'all out there, that many of y'all are developers like us. But I'd venture that most of you probably aren't. And for those of you, whether or not you know it, you are equally as important in the process as we try and build the next great app. Whether you're a designer, a tester, a marketer, or just someone that we bounce our next great idea off of, we need your thoughts, your opinions, and most of all, your inexplicable ability to break anything we put in front of you. Now, in the past, communicating with us has been through this weird code-filled, pull request, commit world known as GitHub. Until now, introducing Repositron, taking back development and bringing it to everyone.
So we work with a lot of clients and a lot of non-technical people on our business staff, and most of them try to shy away from GitHub because it's filled with code, it's filled with things that developers are really only familiar with. And so we really set out to make a GitHub client kind of, for the rest of us, for people who aren't developers. And so it really gets it down to, here are a list of issues. I can attach screenshots directly from the device, which you can't do through anything GitHub currently offers or really any other app at the moment. You can file issues, you can do assignments, you can close issues, you can reply on the go. It has push notifications for whenever you get new issues. And if you're a developer, you've probably gotten all these massive emails of people filing issues on your repo. Well, we aggregate them and send them all together as one coalesced email once every hour or whatever you like, so that you don't wind up with 60 of these things when you wake up in the morning. And so we've got a little bit of tools for some developers on the go, but it's really designed to fit in with the non-developer lifestyle. And so, if I can see what Gabe's doing here. So Gabe is creating a new issue. We're on a lot of GitHub repos for various clients. So we can pick any repo he's on. He can give it a title, he can give it a description, he can attach a screenshot he's taken from an application or anything else, and he can even draw on it. So you can circle exactly what's wrong, and the client can do it without having to really know what's going on. And it goes straight into the development staff's GitHub repositories and tags it to the appropriate person.
So this is actually something that's been done on the higher end. Things like ZenHub extend GitHub for more serious developers. But what currently doesn't exist is something to help out everyone else really be able to communicate and align with the developers. Whether it's our clients, whether it's testers, whether it's just random folks. Being able to take a picture of something in the app and share it with the developers gives us an entirely new ability that doesn't exist right now, and a proven business model that already does. Now, as you can kind of see, we have an absolutely beautiful user interface that is just something completely unforeseen in the GitHub world of the non-existent mobile app that's out there right now. That about wraps it up.
Good job, Leon. Let's do questions from the judges.
Very cool. Does it have a messaging component so you can get responses back from the developers to try to hit the easy button?
Yes, it does. It has the ability to add comments as well as to post reply screenshots that are annotated back in those comments. So if it turns out that you just needed to point out where the right button on the screen was, you could just reply with a screenshot and circle where to go, as well as a description. What else? So it's actually, I'll let Ren take this one.
Sure. Are you familiar with ZenHub or some of the other GitHub add-ons? Right now they're making a pretty good amount selling to the upper technical tier of developers. We want to go the opposite direction, and we want to bring some of the sophisticated development tools down to the business staff where there's currently not much to serve them. And so we want to simplify powerful development tools for non-developers. And so we think that we can add on a service like that.
Is there a way to prioritize so that the developers are just being hit with a ton of those inputs from people that some of them just don't even matter?
Yeah, so whenever Gabe pulled up and picked the stream, I have 70 GitHub repos. My streams only consists of the ones that I checkmark. So if I'm only working on 4 right now, I don't have to see the other 70 and the other 1,000 issues that are coming in daily. I only know about what I've selected, and so I can change that at any time.
Is that it from the judges? Awesome. Thank you. Vote Team 4. We are